I say, no be say. Been a minute since I've been rolling non-stop. Got me praying a lot more, cause everything and anything is all that we got. Yo. These days I've been living and giving it all to God. And then I just get off the radar. Don't wanna talk, I see you later. Cause I don't be trusting nobody. No. And that's how I feel. They lie to your face and they tell you it's real. No. Oh Lord, I would say forgive them, no. But they know what they're doing. Time for nothing, they want something. Everybody always calling me and asking me for something. They just fronting, they say they want nothing. It don't even matter, fake friends everywhere that I go. Everywhere that I go. Everywhere that I go, everywhere that I go, everywhere that I go, everywhere that I go, smile to your face, talk behind your back. That might set you up, I don't care about that. Jesus, take the wheel, Jesus, hold me back. I wonder how you did it, cause I don't know how to act. I just be doing my thing, steady be minding my business. Them are not looking at me, or they be testing my patience. Oh Lord, I would say forgive them, no. But they know what they do. Time for nothing, they want something. Everybody always calling me and asking me for something. They just fronting, they say they want nothing. It don't even matter, fake friends everywhere that I go. Everywhere that I go, everywhere that I go. Everywhere that I go. Everywhere that I go, everywhere that I go,
Hello, my friends. Let me know if you can see me and you can hear me before we start, okay? That is the most important. Anybody home? Maybe not. Okay, so I have few people already in the house. Thank you for being here. Top Form YouTube in the house already. Where are you from? Say hi to us. Yeah, another live stereo. Jamal, I don't know what you mean by another live stereo. What do you mean? Not happy? Not happy about my music or something? Stimpy? What that means? Be specific, Mr. Top Form YouTube. How is everybody? Let us know. Where are you from? And let's have a conversation. What's up, everybody? Sup. Muhammad Jamo. Jamal is in the house. Be specific. Good. GM. What that even means? Please say something that everybody can understand without trying to guess initials. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for being here. Here we go. What are we going to talk about today? You tell me. So let me tell you Oh, wow. Look at this. This is my toy here, right? Mr. Roman Abramovic toy, 600 million super yacht. Solaris, insane, man. Look at this. But anyways, we are not here to talk about my new toy here. We are here to talk about Chelsea and what's going to happen. So if you go to my profile here on Twitter, you go follow me, I will follow you back. It's called The Green Turf 2, one word. As you can see here, you go there and you share the link. If you can, share it to your people so they can join us and have fun. So the show is for the people and by the people. So we're going to talk about Romelu Lukaku. Ready, man. I watched his interview. Oh, my goodness. I am very, very ready for Lukaku to start scoring. The size, he changed his diet and his workout, and he's slimmer and fitter and better. So nobody is going to insult him anymore. Big Lukaku or fat Lukaku or whatever, because he's here to destroy some people. Has some unfinished business with some people. Man United. Okay. Yeah, Didier Drogba, man. He talked about Didier Drogba, how influential Drogba was for him to come back to Chelsea. We're going to talk about Arsenal, Chelsea, the build-up, and all the good stuff. And signings, man. Looks like in the coming days, we're going to have Jules Kounde or somebody else. Nobody really knows. And if you have some questions, we can try to answer. So it's not a big deal, okay? Everybody can come here and be part of the show. All you need is your internet connection, some data, and you can call for free. Yeah, that is my little plug there. This is my page one more time, The Green Turf 2, in one word. Feel free to follow me and I will follow you back. Follow everybody's back. So you're going to find some cool editing here done by myself, by the way. Very, very cool. And you can go to the Green Turf and check on some other videos that I made early on. Very, very cool video as usual, telling the truth, but also a little bit funny, just to make it more interesting so for people to watch, right? So you're going to find all kind of editing here. If you want to use any of those editing, feel free to do so. It's free on Google. I don't copyright anybody or anything because it's free library. It's a public domain. You can use them for yourself. All right. Nothing really special here. We're going to go back and start talking to people. Answer to a few more questions. Yeah, many people already, some likes. It always helps, Let's go. Let me just read some questions. Lukaku on Sunday. Yeah, he's going to be there. And I feel sorry for Ben White and Rob Holding and people like that. Let's watch Lukaku video, bro. What do you mean by that? Watch Lukaku video for what? What do you mean? Be specific about Lukaku video. What do you mean by Lukaku video? I made videos about Lukaku. It's on the Green Turf YouTube channel. You can go over there and check on those videos. And yeah, the interview and my analysis and all that, you're going to find it. So I'm here for the people. Otherwise, I was not going to be live because what the point? So I'm live for the people, for your questions, and for you also to come live and express yourself. Not many channels are going to give you a chance. For everybody. I don't care if you have one follower, or you are just a human being like me. So you have the voice. You are the big star here. We don't need the CNN journalists to come here or whatever. We are the people here. You know what I mean? So I depend on you. And let's see. Let me go read some more questions. Let's watch video Lukaku. I know Lukaku going to score on Sunday. How do you know that? Do you have some juju? Can you read the future? So my brother here, Top Form YouTube, said that he knows that Lukaku is going to score on Sunday. It's going to be very good to see him scoring on his return at Chelsea. It's going to be amazing. Can you imagine Rome scoring like three goals, like a hat trick, destroying Rob Holding, and Ben White, bullying everybody. Can you imagine that? Okay, somebody from Brazil. Hello, my friend Rafael Suarez. Hello there, my friend. Here in Brazil, we think that Europeans don't care about the Club World Cup. There are rumors that teams play against their will. Is that true? No, bro. No, it's not true. Remember when Corinthians beat Chelsea in the World Cup final, Club World Cup? Man, I want to win that World Cup, man. I was almost crying when we lost against the Brazilian team, your country's team. Thank you, by the way, for being here. All the way from Brazil, my brother Rafael. And I almost cried, man, when we lost the World Cup. No, I take it as a trophy, as a big trophy in our collection. I think we're still missing that trophy in our collection, just the way we were missing the Super Cup, European Super Cup is a trophy, man. So we have 2 Super Cups now, and then we're going to have the World Cup, God willing. Let's hope and pray that we win it. So, man, I don't know about other people, but that is a serious competition. It's another title for the history of the club. So, I take it seriously. And I don't think really it's true, because if you look at Barcelona or Bayern Munich, or let's say Real Madrid, they always show their titles. They're going to count all the Super Cups that they won, the World Cup, the Club World Cup that they won. It's part of the history, bro. I like it. So I don't think Tito Bolton, avoid to send emojis. Sometimes you have just to say a word, say something, because I can see here you're washing hands. What do you mean by washing hands? Your emoji, I know that you sent some emojis, but I can't see it here. You have just to say something. Bro, God bless you. Bless you too. Always updating. Lukaku will kill somebody on Sunday. I don't think so. I don't want him to kill somebody, but because that is a big sin, and God is not going to bless us if he kills somebody. But I know what he means. So Lukaku is going to destroy some teams, okay, and score a hat trick. So it's all good, but don't kill anybody, man. We still need them. We still need the Arsenal. We don't want to kill them and destroy them. And then again, Mr. Usman, avoid those emojis. Avoid emojis. Say something, man. Avoid those initials and emojis, because not everybody understands those things. If you want to say something, just say it, man. Right? It doesn't take time. Sometimes it takes more time to put those emojis and wash handing and initials than just say something correctly. Why Chelsea fans hate Callum? There we go again. Everyone wants Callum Hudson-Odoi to leave Chelsea. I just don't get it. Well, not everybody, because I'm not part of that group of everybody, but I know what you mean. Chelsea academy product, it always takes them, you have to work like 100 times harder than anybody else before they start valuing you, giving you the value that you deserve. Remember Mason Mount? It took people like 2 years to kind of understand the real value of Mason Mount. But now the same people would tell you that they knew always that Mason Mount was going to be good. They just flipped to the other side because it's a popular opinion. So I don't think everybody really hate Callum Hudson-Odoi. I believe that Callum Hudson-Odoi is a very good player. The same level as Sancho and whatever. I don't care what other people are going to say. The only issue that he had was that bad injury that could be like career-ending kind of injury that he had. Now he's coming back slowly and surely. The other issue that he has now is that he doesn't play much and he's playing out of position. If you play him as a winger, okay, playing from the left-hand side, cutting inside, you're going to get the best out of Callum Hudson-Odoi. When you play him as a wing back, you need to track back, defend all the time. By the time he got to the box edge, he's already tired. So you can understand that you're not going to get 100% out of Callum Hudson-Odoi. But yeah, in the right system, Callum Hudson-Odoi is the same level as Sancho. And when they won the World Cup, remember, England won the World Cup a few years ago, right? In the youth level. Callum Hudson-Odoi was way better than Sancho back then. But the difference is Sancho was given a chance. Callum Hudson-Odoi was still playing with the academy kid. In the academy, Sancho was already killing it at Borussia Dortmund. You know, that's the difference, because the only way you can develop a young player is just to allow him to play and make mistakes and learn. So if we sell Callum Hudson-Odoi, we are making a huge mistake. I don't think it is in the conversation now that we're going to sell him. I haven't heard about it for a little while now. So, yeah. Let's see other. Hi, bro. From Libya. Okay. My brother. The guy I just talked about. Stop sending emojis. Try to say something because I can't see emojis here. I know teams are afraid of us. Yeah. Look at how Brentford dominated Arsenal. Just imagine how it's going to be of Chelsea. Well, it's different, brother. Chelsea is a top team. Arsenal is a mid-table team at best. So between them small clubs, Brentford and Arsenal, yeah. But when it comes to play a big team like Chelsea Football Club, all the small teams want to beat you. So a small team like Arsenal are going to be pumped in their stadium and try to beat you. That's the difference. So that's what you get sometimes from small teams, brother. Okay, it is what it is. So, people, feel free to come and talk to us if you are ready. My brother from Brazil, if you want to come talk to us, the link is somewhere in the chat. You can just click that link, come talk to us. It's free of charge. You don't have to pay anything, free of charge. Okay, I have faith. Yeah, everybody got faith, bro. Everybody got faith. People are praying in the Arsenal camp now. Chelsea fans are praying. So it's going to come down to who is going to do it, who is going to want it more on the field, who is going to deliver. I remember just getting pumped every single time for almost 3 seasons now. With Arsenal, they always find a way to beat us. But this time, it could be already over. The game is over. Yeah, let's see. So, people, you have the link somewhere. It's free of charge for everybody. If you want to come and talk to us, feel free to come and talk to us, because Okay, so yeah, so the link is going to be on top of the chat, pin there, so you don't have to scroll down or up or whatever. Anyway, you have Fev. Thank you for having Fev. Big Romelu Lukaku to kill Arsenal on Sunday. Get out here, Arteta. Okay. Yeah, remember that we gave Arteta that job because last December he was just like one game away from getting sacked. And then they beat us. That's what people do, man. Just beat. We have problems. Play Chelsea, beat them, get your job back. So we pretty much kept him in his job, Arteta. So yeah, that is going to be interesting to see what's going to happen. Lukaku in training tomorrow. Yes, sir. He's going to be in training tomorrow. I hope so. So, people, the link is there if you want to come and talk to us. So, let's listen.
Great to see you.
Good to see you too.
Incredible to think it's almost 10 years to the day since we first sat down the last time around. I think the first question I asked them was, what does it feel like to be here? I'm going to ask you the same thing again. How is it?
It feels good. It feels good. Like I said, I feel blessed. I feel blessed with the opportunity. I'm very grateful. But yeah, I think eventually it was meant to happen. You know, I think as a person, you have to dream, and you know, but you have to set yourself targets as well. And yeah, the opportunity came along, I think, at the right time because, you know, the club wants to keep winning, and you know, you gave me an opportunity, and I think for me, the way how my career has been going the last few years, I think it was the chance of a lifetime. So, you know, now it's time to put those words into practice on the pitch and, you know, keep working and, you know, hopefully winning as well.
Do you feel there's an element of almost unfinished business coming back?
Yeah, I have to be honest, a little bit. But, you know, at the end of the day, you know, my journey has been my journey. I think, you know, I learned a lot. I think the basics of my career, everything that I needed to learn, I learned here 10 years ago in the dressing room with a lot of personalities and, you know, players that won it all. And I was there to witness it firsthand in the training sessions, the way how they conduct themselves in the gym with the physios and stuff like that. So, you know, those basics, I took them for the...
Okay, guys. So as you can tell, Big Rom, I just played a little bit of Big Roms just to give you the big picture about Lukaku. It's official. Rom is a blue, and you can come and comment with us. Mohammed said, breaking news, Ben White is sick. Okay, yeah, he better get sick because he doesn't want to get humiliated, right? But I know this is a banter, but you know what I mean. Let's go. Steven said, Chelsea is a big team. Good vibes. Okay, yeah. We are a big team and Arsenal are a small team. You know what I mean? That's the way it is. That's the way it's supposed to be. London is blue and there is nothing you can do about it. We are Chelsea and we are the best, right? So, let's see. So, people, like I said, please go share my link here on your social, the Green Turf 2. You share this so many people can join us and have fun with us. And feel free to call. It's free. The link is there on top of the chat because I don't want to really talk. I'm here for you guys. If you don't ask questions, and then I'm going to have to leave because I can just make videos and then post them. But when I'm here live, it's just to give you an opportunity to express yourself. Don't feel bad, man. You can attack me, punch me, whatever you want. It's just football. We have good time here. Okay. Somebody that he said he looks young. Who? Romelu Lukaku. He looks fit and ready. Yeah, Arteta is making Don Robbie. Arteta is making Don Robbie and Troop get crazy. Well, it's part of the business, though. Don Robbie, AFTV, Troop TV. Sometimes it's just the character. It's just a character, you know. They just wanna do what they do. That's the way it is. Don't take everything seriously because they have to act sometimes for the business. So, Sam in the house.
Hey, Ox, how you doing?
Good. How about yourself, bro?
Yeah, we're doing good, man. Just looking at the whole Lukaku unveiling. You know, they're giving us the clips little by little.
Yeah,
They cut off the clips, man.
yeah.
Right now, it's good vibes in the club and everything. So hopefully, it translates to goals too.
Yeah. Let's just start by winning against Arsenal. Because I don't.
How do you see? How do you see the Arsenal game though? Because
We're gonna win.
Arsenal.
Yeah,
Okay.
I know this time it's not gonna happen. This time, whatever, it's not gonna happen. They are not boogie team anymore. We're gonna beat them this time. I'm sick and tired of them, and we have to beat them.
You know, the
That's
thing
what.
is that even the last time Chelsea lost to Arsenal, it was the Jorginho back pass. And even that game too, it was so weird how Chelsea could lose that game because the game we played it very well. Everything was spot on, but Jorginho makes one mistake and Arsenal pack the boss because that's one thing they're good at. They're very good at defending and closing shops. So hopefully everyone is on their A game. Do you know about Kante if he's gonna be fit?
Yeah, I heard he's gonna be fit. That is, I read it somewhere. Simon Phillips or Football London, they say he's fine. He's gonna be fit on Sunday. But Kante or not Kante, bro, I don't care. Remember the last time Kante was there, he made that mistake. He was on the floor and
Oh, he
I don't know.
slipped for the
He slipped.
Martinelli goal.
Yeah,
That
Martinelli
they
goal.
they
So I
celebrated
don't.
that goal for a year.
Yeah, they keep on celebrating. That's all they have to do. So they're gonna continue to celebrate something like that. But that's the way it is, man. Arsenal, they will just look for something to celebrate because they can't win anything. So
That's it. In a way, I wouldn't that FA Cup loss to them. In a way, I think that's what made them still keep Arteta, and Arteta is doing nothing for them. So hopefully Tuchel can just stop whatever has been happening and we get that 3 points. Because I will say this for sure. I do think Arsenal and after Arsenal, Chelsea play, is it Man City or Liverpool? It's Liverpool.
Liverpool. I'm at the point that I don't really care about who we are playing against. Like I said, you have to beat the best. I don't care what time of the year, just beat them. That's it.
Exactly, and that's the thing is that those are big tests for me. I think Liverpool would be a nice test to actually put some statement, but to really just like beating Liverpool would be a good thing
Look,
for morale.
Lukaku is going to bully Van Dijk. So don't worry about it. There's nothing to worry about. We know how to win against them. We're going to beat them. I'm not even afraid of anybody. We're going to beat Arsenal. We're going to beat Liverpool. We go to international break. Happy camp.
I like the confidence, man. And even this for the back line, what do you think of Thiago Silva starting? Because you heard about the friendly they had, the 13-0.
Mm-hmm.
A
Yeah.
lot of people played very well, and I think that match was mainly for Thiago Silva, Reece James, all these guys that haven't played too many games to get some
Yeah,
fitness.
we played against the fishermen, so they are not like a professional. They're semi-professional team, but I know what you mean. It's still a game, but
But
it's not.
they're part-time footballers
Yeah,
basically.
yeah. It's just like my local Sunday. Like
Sunday
every
league team.
Sunday, like they all come like drunk every Sunday. Like they're gonna just go when the ball is out and they go get some beer and just drink quickly and
Exactly,
come
man.
back to the field and energy and all that because of alcohol in the system. So yeah, it's not serious, but a game is still a game, and
Exactly.
makes you feel good. So Thiago Silva, I don't mind this time if we have options. We have Chalobah, we have Christensen, we have Zuma, we have so many options that sometimes it was lacking last season. So it's all good. We have many competitions to play. So Thiago Silva or not, we just have to win.
Exactly.
Mhm.
The formation now or the personnel doesn't really matter. I
Yeah.
think the squad, the competition in there is good enough that
Hmm.
whoever steps up or whoever is in the starting lineup,
Sorry.
all they need to do is they need to perform, and
Hmm.
that's how you want your team to be. Because if the level is that high,
Hmm.
for sure you get to leagues and Champions League. Because I would like Chelsea to be one of the teams that actually retain a Champions League. So whatever, we know that competition is still far, but this squad they need to everybody needs to step up. When I was talking about the whole, I don't really mind if Lukaku doesn't score as much as people expect him to, is because I feel that number one, Lukaku needs a partnership. You know how you see elite teams, there is even if you look at the Costa,
Hmm.
when Costa was playing so well, he had Fabregas,
Yeah.
and they had one of the best partnerships. Drogba had Lampard. Their partnership was one of the best I've seen in the league. So I
Hmm.
think Lukaku needs somebody. I don't know if it's Werner or Kai Havertz
It's gonna
or
be
Mason
Havertz
Mount,
because of
but
the comment that he made. Like he told Kai Havertz to come to Chelsea, according to the interview that I just watched
Rest of my
of
career, and I
him.
think you see eventually like I put up big numbers, won the title with Inter last year, so it's all down to the basics that I've learned and the stuff that I learned along the way. And I think now at 28, I'm a totally different player. I became a man now as well. I'm a father now as well, so life has changed. So now I just look forward to help the team and be available for the manager, whenever he needs me.
You're already reading my mind on my questions. You're writing them for me, I can tell. Because I wanted to ask you about that journey, as you rightly said, 10 years ago. Big personalities, big dressing room that you're walking into. I guess it's a different kind of dynamic now when we look at the setup of this current squad.
Yeah. At the time, I think the players, they were all like well in their 30s when I was there. I was one of the few young players at the time with Ryan Bertrand and Daniel Sturridge and Josh for 6 months when he was there, and Nathaniel Chalobah. We were like the young kids, like we were the five of us. But then all the rest, they were like all well into their 30s or in their peak. And you could see that was a team that was winning for the years before, and then for me it was just all about learning and watching, and if I would have game time, trying to make the best. But obviously, my journey was what it was, but I would say like I will never look in a bad way to that experience because he made me the player that I am today.
You and
Jesus Christ, I like the confidence. The confidence here from this guy is top notch. Wow. So
exactly.
he's really confident this time.
What he did for Inter was a big deal because he was the main guy. I would say he and Lautaro, and Inter built an amazing team around him.
Hmm.
So I do understand why the moment Hakimi left,
Hmm.
Lukaku naturally felt the ambition reduced and had to look for a team that actually is as hungry as he is. So right now, what he did for Inter was amazing. He and Lautaro Martinez led them to the Scudetto, which was a big deal because Juve were doing 10 in a row. They were about to do
Hmm.
10 in a row. And for a
Yeah.
league, you don't want that to happen in your league. So they really did something that was like monumental. So for sure,
Hmm.
he comes with that confidence, and hopefully, it can translate in performance. I hope he has a little bit of luck because I think football too, you need that element of luck too.
Yeah.
Hopefully, he has that in his game too and can actually perform well and score goals.
Yeah. CFC for life, brother. What do you have to say? Hey, team.
Um,
Go
I
on.
feel like Lukaku's very hungry, and that's what I like to see.
Yeah.
I watched the interview, and I like what I'm seeing, and I'm excited to watch him train tomorrow.
That's for sure, man. I like the interview too. Like I was watching him and like, oh man, this guy is very very mature. You can tell that he's determined, but at the same time, he doesn't want to, He doesn't want to just give too much hope to people. He say like, I'm gonna do my best. I'm gonna work as hard as I can. And you can tell, man. Look at his physique. He's not like that giant big show anymore. He's slimmer. He's the right size now to start doing his business. I don't know what he did, but this guy, man, this guy, I can't wait. It's not Sunday yet, anybody? Can't wait for Sunday already, man. So we can see what Big Rome can do against Arsenal. Wow. So what else did you like from that interview, CFC for life?
Honestly, mostly what I got from that is like the confidence, and like how he's been talking about like how what he was comparing what he was last time and then now what he is now, and that's what I like to see. I feel like Lukaku wants to succeed at Chelsea, which is good. And to be honest, at first I didn't think Lukaku was actually gonna sign because he's gonna stay at Inter and that stuff. But I mean, I'm still happy that he's here, and what I'm saying is like the confidence in that, and hopefully, I don't know, he hopefully starts against Arsenal.
Yeah, he is
Did
going
hit
to
it off,
start,
didn't you? I
man.
know you always looked up to him, and he literally looked up to you as well. You always had a very good bond.
Yeah. You know, it was always having a eye, like, you know, watching me when I was working and always telling me what I had to improve. And to this day, you know, we spoke, I think, 3 or 4 days ago. And the week before we spoke about this opportunity, and I thought, you know, like, we have a good relationship. We speak almost every week, 2 or 3 times. So it was only right that, you know, I included him in my decision because, you know, he's been like that mentor along with Anelka. They've been that mentor for me in the last few years. And, you know, I think when I spoke to him or when I met him 10 years ago, you know, we still have that same bond. It's even become even better throughout the years because, you know, he saw me growing as a man. He met me as a kid, and, you know, he knew that the way how I idolized him as a kid was real. So now to have him really as a friend in my corner, you know, it means the world to me, yeah, for sure.
And then he came back.
Yeah, so Didier Drogba did his job. The agent Drogba helped us to get Romelu Lukaku. And Sam, what do you have to say about it, brother?
Yeah, before the Lukaku stuff heated up, there was a news that showed up that he and Drogba is actually persuading him. I personally didn't believe it, but from what he said right now, that was totally true, and Drogba did his part in persuading him to come to the club. What I found also very funny, nice, not funny actually, very nice, was that he mentioned Anelka, and I never knew actually Anelka will still be. I don't think. Okay, I think he met Anelka during the Champions League that year. So, or when did Anelka leave Chelsea? I think Anelka won no, I think he left before even. So
Yeah,
I was surprised that he actually is close to Anelka. But you know, football world, it's a small world.
yeah,
Everyone knows everyone.
he's also close to Samuel Eto'o.
You see?
And Thierry Henry too is, you know, like in the national team too. So he's very close. So I watched the same kind of interview, but in French, in the Belgium television. I just watch it when he talked about Samuel Eto'o, Didier Drogba, Anelka, Thierry Henry, and all the big guys. That's it. He
Even when
looks
he
at.
talked about Rudiger, knowing Rudiger and being close to Rudiger, I was a little bit surprised because for me, I thought maybe all these footballers, you know the player in your club, but they actually know each other from other scenarios and just
Yeah,
know life itself.
they have their own groups, you know, like WhatsApp groups or some exclusive like Twitter account for themselves. You know what I mean? Like they know each other. They meet on vacations. You will see people like
Exactly.
Mares with you know, Haaland on vacation somewhere. So they're still, you know, they're still buddies. There's, you know, that's what they do. So Anelka had a major. Let's say Anelka had a major penalty miss, just like Lukaku. Ironically, yeah, it's a
Yeah,
yeah,
you're
it's a,
remembering Anelka's miss. You don't remember Terry's miss. Come on,
yeah,
guys. Come on, guys.
yeah. People wanna blame Anelka, but here in John
The
Terry is the one that the last one, captain. Man, come on,
score score the penalty, you win the trophy,
win the
and
trophy, and you are
it's
even
lift.
10 times the legend that you are today, man.
Exactly.
It
But
is
it's
what
all
it
good.
is.
It is what it is. I think it's all good. Look at the people who beat us. They haven't won the Champions League in
Yeah.
over 15 or 12 years now.
Hmm.
So I think life itself, man. But another thing too is I think he's ready. He's ready to take that pressure because he knows what this striking position at
Hmm.
Chelsea is all about. It's about pressure.
He learned a
It's
lot.
it's even I think it's more mental than physical. It's because people expect there's an expectation for you and you need to deliver. You need to
Yeah.
show them that
And
the trust they put is worth it.
in this same interview, he talked about how Antonio Conte was very harsh on him. He just signed him, right? And he told him, this is what you have to do. If you don't do it, you are on the bench. And he practiced and practiced and practiced, like playing with his back toward the goal. Like he practiced it like for 3 months and he mastered it. He talked just a little bit about it here, but he even gave more details in Belgium in French when I was watching it. But yeah, it tells you that the guy is very, very determined. For him, it's about business. Right now, he said, like, I'm 28, I'm here for business. I want to win something. I have to do everything I can to win. So let's say CFC is back in the business.
And won the title as well, so no pressure.
No, the ambition is always to win. We ain't gonna lie about that, but at the end of the day, I see ourselves as hunters. Now we have to go and try as hard as possible to be competitive in whatever game that we play, and that's the main thing that we have to show to the people.
You join a very hungry group, don't you? The Champions League winners, of course, but a very hungry group. How many of the current squad do you know well?
Rudiger I know very well. Mason Mount, Reece James, all the academy players because they were here at the time. So, we saw each other a couple of times. Aspie, he came over the summer. Yeah, I spoke to Kai Havertz when we played in the Europa League together, and I told him to go to Chelsea. I don't know if he remembers that conversation. But Zuma, Kurt Zuma, I know him really well. I know a lot of the boys. I think more of the half of the squad that I know really well. So I don't think I need time to get to know the personalities. Like I really gel in. I speak multiple languages as well, so it'll be easy for me to fit in with the team.
You're putting us all.
Wow. You see, we have so many agents. Okay. So many agents. He knows pretty much everybody from the academy days and CFC for life. You have anything to say, brother?
It's good that Lukaku already knows the players, because now we don't have to focus on people saying, "Oh, take time for them to gel" and all that stuff. But he has been here before, so
Hmm.
that's really nice to see.
Yeah. Brandon, are you there?
Yeah, I'm there. And what I have to say, I don't really have to say a lot, but all I want to say is I agree with CFC for life.
Okay. Yeah, so Lukaku, man, look at his interview today. It was awesome. So he knows Kai Havertz. He told him. So he played the agent, and then Drogba also played the agent for him to come to Chelsea. Awesome to see, man. I'm so excited, and I don't think I'm gonna miss Havertz. What's Havertz? Haaland that much.
Yeah.
If he starts scoring, man, we're gonna forget about the Haaland very quickly, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and I just want to say something. If if Lukaku, what's good about him is he's not one dimensional. Like, he has speed, he has his physicality, but
Hmm.
and why he didn't strive at Man United is because they mostly focused on his touch and
Yeah.
how fast he can run. They didn't use his biggest threat, which was how
Yeah.
physical he was. So that's why he thrived more in Inter, because he had his back at
Hmm.
goal, so he
Hmm.
can turn and give a pass or shoot.
Yeah, that guy, man. That guy can do pretty much everything. That's what we've been lacking. Now it's time to deliver on the field. You
He's
wanted
gonna
to
be
say something,
Ronaldo.
Brandon?
I feel like it's gonna be the new Ronaldo at Chelsea.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there's rumors that he's gonna score more goals than Harry Kane from last season. You never know, though. You never know. I'm excited to see him in the Arsenal game. Hopefully, if he starts.
Yeah, I agree, man. I still believe that he's going to be the Golden Boot. That is me just being biased here because I'm a Chelsea fan, so I'm gonna just back my boy.
Yeah.
But Harry Kane, we don't know. What do you think about the Harry Kane thing? It looks like he didn't play the last game, right?
Yeah.
Against
That was
City,
interesting.
and they won. And looks like I don't know. He's moving to City or something. That's what I heard.
Something.
Did you hear?
I have something off topic. It's about Mbappe. PSG opened talks with Real Madrid for selling Mbappe.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that
Wow.
was like all over Twitter. That like they opened.
Who's your source? Who's your source?
I even he's right because I just read it in French somewhere. It's still like speculations, but
Yeah,
some,
those are the rumors. I have like
because he doesn't wanna, because Mbappe said that he's going to talk on Monday, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
then
this
he
week
didn't
they said they're gonna open
this
talks
week,
this
and then he didn't say anything. So noises in France is like he talked to the president already that he wanna go. So they are trying like to negotiate with Real Madrid instead of leaving him go on free next season. They will let him go and then go get Cristiano Ronaldo probably. That's what I heard.
That's who they want as the replacement.
There's rumors that if Mbappe leaves and goes to Real Madrid, there's like very small rumors, and I don't know if this is real. If Mbappe leaves PSG, Ronaldo's gonna come in for a replacement.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine Ronaldo?
Marina,
Marina.
Marina, 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 Marina.
Everybody go subscribe to Marina channel on YouTube. That is my own daughter right there. Marina, great YouTube channel, and she also got a lot of followers on Twitter and other social media handling. So go there, subscribe to her channel, Mrs. Illinois, on YouTube and also social media. She's everywhere. My own daughter. Okay, so show her some love and say that your dad sent me here. Tell her. So yeah, Marina, thank you for being here. We're waiting for you. When is your debut here? Okay, Lukaku is already here.
Yeah.
So you need to come and talk to us. How did you pull this off? Okay. How did you do to get Lukaku? Marina is in the house. She's in charge of all the transfer that we have at Chelsea Football Club. So smart kid. How old are you? No, you don't ask here. You don't ask people's age here. They are kids, but they are very intelligent kid in the house. Feel free to come and join us. Jaden.
Yeah.
Go on, brother. Hello. I'm listening.
I'm looking at the way Timo Werner played in the Crystal Palace match. I think with the Lukaku signing, Timo Werner will be able to score a lot of goals this season.
I agree with you. So let's wait. How many? Oh, are you gone? How many goals do you think Timo Werner is going to be able to score this season?
To me, I think about like
15, 20 goals to 20 goals.
Somewhere around 10 and 11.
10 and 11. I would take 15, 20.
Okay.
I would take it. Remember back in the day, Anelka and Drogba, they used to score like 20 each.
Yeah.
Lampard scoring 20, Drogba 22,
But
and then stuff like that. So I want goal, man. I want goal, 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 goal. That's what we need at Chelsea right now. So yeah. Let's see. Who else? Who else is in the chat? Let's go back and watch just a little bit of. No.
It's a shame, Romelu. You spoke about how much your game has evolved. I know we were speaking sort of off camera about the time you spent in Italy, and you had to adapt and change your game, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. I was known for being somebody that used to run behind all the time. Now it's more like complete. I think the way how football is played in Italy for me was the way what Antonio Conte was asking for me on the pitch was more being the focal point of the team. So at the start it was very, very difficult until we had one conversation where he really said to me if you don't improve on it, I'm not gonna play you. And then obviously I really started working individually on it with one of the defenders over there, and I just mastered it, and then it just took my game to the next level. And I think the thing with me is whatever game plan that the manager has in the game, I just can't do both. If he wants me to be a focal point, I can do that. If he wants me to run it behind defenses and stretch to create space for the others, I can do that. So it's fine.
Wow. You see, we are getting the whole package here. Okay, he can score, he can assist, he can just contribute to the game. He can pretty much do everything. Wow, we're gonna get the real deal here. So
That's like
yeah.
in Man United, he was one-dimensional. In the Premier League, he was focusing on running and behind. But now he's being more dominant. He can push the defenders out of the way, creating more space for a Kai Havertz or Timo Werner or a Mount or a Pulisic running in those spaces. Or he has the pace to run through and have a Kai Havertz or Mount give him that pass. And we know he's very clinical, so he will score those goals.
Yeah, man, I'm surprised for a big man like him. He can run. He's not slow. The guy can run like Usain Bolt, big but fast. Yeah,
he's not like Giroud with 39 pace. So.
Yeah, you're right. Jaden, are you there? Hey, Jay.
yes.
Hello.
I think while Lukaku is here, he can face very strong defenders like, let's say, Van Dijk. He can use his strength to fend off Van Dijk and easily get in behind to make space for Timo Werner to score.
But Timo Werner also need to learn how to score one-on-one, brother.
Yeah,
he needs to learn because
he
needs to be clinical. Yeah.
Yeah, Timo Werner. He got a lot of chances, to be honest, this season. He had a lot of clear-cut chances. Like in the Champions League final, we could have easily won 4-0. He had 3 clear-cut chances. There were sitters, but he missed them. If he becomes clinical, I feel like right now the safe option is Kai Havertz and Lukaku, which would be a dangerous partnership.
Yeah.
And I feel like what we're doing right now is making Lukaku feel like he's back at Inter, because we're playing kind of the same way Inter is, while they're playing with wing backs. They have those 2 CMs. They have that 1 cam and 2 strikers. Because we know if Lukaku thrives at Chelsea, he will help us catch Man City for the Premier League.
And,
I agree.
You see if for you said we're kind of playing with Inter Milan, and people are saying that's good because we need him, to be at the same Inter Milan. We don't want any flops like Timo Werner and all that stuff. Just play at the same just make him a play at Inter Milan. I think that's way better than make him a new Lukaku, you know. So yeah.
Yeah. So, guys, what do you think about Timo Werner? What is his problem? Because he used to score a lot of goals
Yeah.
when he was in
I feel
Germany.
like
What is the
it's his.
problem?
I feel like it's his morale. I think the internet like that. I mean, I feel like Chelsea fans are giving him a lot. We are backing Timo Werner a lot, to be honest.
Hmm.
I feel like it's just the internet in general. I think they kind of put him down because it all started when he missed that shot in Rennes, like that big opportunity. Then he just started
Yeah.
missing for fun.
Yeah, missing for fun. That's the right word. I don't
Mhm.
know what's going on with. Is he really look at the, the goal is big, right? Why the guy always shoots straight to the goalkeeper? Can anybody really explain to me what is
Mm,
that?
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
like ever since his game against Spain where they lost, he has been a very, very big flop. Like there's been rumors that something happened between the Spain players and him, but you never know.
Hmm. I don't know, man. Even in the German national team, they played against I don't know what team it was, in Macedonia or something like that, and they gave him the citizenship because he pretty much played against Germany. It's like
Yeah.
playing against his own team because you can't really believe how many chances, like clear one-on-one, like empty goal, and you can't even score. So this guy need to up his game this time because Lukaku is there. He's going to always start,
And we
Mhm.
have Kai Havertz and
and we have
Pulisic.
Kai Harvard, and you
Mhm.
have Mason Mount. So your chances are just going down. Don't you think so?
Yeah,
Mhm.
and there's Pulisic that wants to get in that starting 11. So yeah, it'll be very hard if Timo we wanted him as a striker, but I feel like he played more of a right forward or a left forward in RB Leipzig, but in
Hmm.
here he was more of a number 9.
Mhm.
So
But
I feel like maybe he will thrive because there won't be the attention to Timo. There mostly will be focusing on Lukaku and how he will like lead the team because he is a leader, Lukaku. So, um,
yeah,
he will lead the attack. So
Yeah.
yeah,
yeah, man. Brandon, you haven't said anything, brother, about
So,
your friend Timo Werner. What is happening? Why he
Well,
doesn't score one-on-ones? Tell
okay.
us.
Um. Uh, well, I don't really know. Like is like I don't know how to say or anything. It's like what's wrong with Timo Werner? Like I don't really know. He's like a Phil Jones that plays striker. It doesn't make any sense. I don't know what to say for him, but yeah.
Yeah. Let's say Jaden. Are you still there? Jaden, your friend Timo Werner, what's going on? Why he doesn't know how
yeah.
to score one-on-one? What can we do to help him score goals?
Yeah, I agree with CFC, his morale. I think the
Okay.
goalkeepers know to make themselves big because Timo Werner's morale is very low.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I think, yeah, it's because of the internet and all the social media posts. I think if Lukaku comes, it will be his morale might increase
Yeah, I agree with you.
because
yeah.
when
I
Lukaku comes, it enable him more chances to score.
I agree.
I agree with him.
Yes. So you think like it's just going to take like the burden out of his shoulder, right?
Mhm.
So he doesn't have to feel like he need to score because Lukaku is there.
Yeah,
So when he's like quiet without
yeah,
any pressure, he's going to score, right? Yeah, that very smart. That
yes,
that is very smart
And
indeed.
I
Yeah.
agree with him. The in Premier League, the goalkeepers in Bundesliga, you don't see them actually making themselves big.
Mm-hmm.
If Timo Werner is more of a fast guy, and he is not good at taking outside the box,
Mm-hmm.
like Lukaku. He mostly shoots like in the 6 yard box or something like that. He doesn't
Mm-hmm.
get that close to the goalkeeper. But in the Bundesliga, he would get very close to the goalkeeper, but the goalkeepers wouldn't make themselves that big. So now they're gonna be rushing at you, the goalkeeper, and making themselves big. And
Yeah.
Timo Werner has all the pressure, and there might be not that much runners maybe next to him, so he can just maybe score like a sweaty goal or something like that. So he doesn't know what to do with that. And like I said, the morale is just low.
Yeah.
And if Lukaku, or if let's say Lukaku needs a break and Kai Havertz gets next to Timo Werner, I feel like he'll feel more a little bit safe, because Real Madrid, when they played with two strikers, Kai Havertz and Timo Werner scored, and I saw most of the times when he scored was when we played with two strikers. So, I feel like maybe he will thrive with Lukaku playing next to him, and he won't have that much pressure. And now playing that one number 9.
Yeah. Completely agree with you. Let's
talk Thomas Tuchel. Tell us about what he said to you about your role and how impressed you've been with him as a coach.
I've been very impressed because, I told him I'm watching the team, as a fan, like you watch the team. And I told him what I liked about him is that every game he has a different game plan.
Yeah.
And that's what really sets him apart. That, every game,
I
was trying to figure out what the
That's
team
why
was doing
Pep
to try and
Guardiola
score a
can't
goal.
get us wide.
Obviously, me going
Wide.
to Italy, I look at the game a bit differently now, like because it's a lot of patterns of play and tactically and stuff like that. But so when I saw his team playing, I saw that every game that he had, his team had a different game plan. So I was like, I like that, like because you really think about how breaking teams down and. Also the system. I know the system, with the Belgium national team, we played the same system. And then, when we spoke, he asked me, like, just to be a leader, be available. And he knows that I'm flexible.
Leadership.
I can play in the 2, I can play, by myself. And he knows that, I can relieve the pressure of other players and, trying to help. I think, at this stage of my career, I think, the leadership I've shown throughout the last few years, I think, I can help the team. But at the end of the day, I just want to be there and be available for him, help the teammates win the games, and that's it.
Wow, that is very good. And you were right by talking about the leadership from Lukaku.
Yeah.
And also, that makes us think that Thomas Tuchel is going to continue with the same system, right? Because in the Belgium national team, they still play 3 at the back.
Yeah.
And at Inter also, they play the same system. So to make things easier for everybody, we're going to continue with that system, right?
Yeah. I feel like now that we have a striker against the big teams, we're going to... Yeah, you can go.
Jaden, go. Hey, Jaden.
Yeah, I feel like with Lukaku, you can beat any team, even Lukaku, even Liverpool. With Van Dijk, because Lukaku has the strength and the pace to beat Van Dijk, to get in behind and leave space for Timo Werner. So with Lukaku, I feel we can beat any team.
Yeah, I completely agree. CFC for life.
You can go.
Okay, so we even beat all the big teams without a striker. So what I noticed is sometimes when we play against, let's say, the Man Cities, the Liverpool, like that, the team that wants to break you down, the thing that I would like to see, and we'll probably would do, since we have Lukaku now, I feel like now we will take it to them, and we'll try to break them down, because like against the Arsenal, Tottenham, we know that they'll sit back, and Man United, they usually sit back against the big teams. So I feel like I like to see Chelsea more dominant now that we have a striker, now we can just go and press and dominate play.
Yeah. Brandon, are you okay with that statement that this time game over? We're gonna dominate them. Van Dijk is in our pocket because of Lukaku, right? Brandon, are you still there?
Oh yes, I'm here. Sorry about that.
That's fine.
Well, Van Dijk, as you could see in his game, he's doing pretty okay since his injury from last season, and there's rumors that he's becoming a flop, and you never know. The season just started. You don't expect him to do good that fast in the start of a new season. The break is over, and yeah. So, Van Dijk is in our pockets. Well, and I agree with Jaden. With Lukaku, we can get past Van Dijk very easily with the strength. So yeah.
Yeah. So we got this. Let's listen a little bit more from.
Glad to have you back because you always seem to enjoy playing against Chelsea. That must have been a strange dynamic for you.
Yeah, it was different all the time, and especially
He
in
scored
the first
against
year
us.
when I left the club. It was weird, very, very weird. I think
Very
the
weird
first
indeed
game
to
when,
score against Chelsea.
I played when I was at Everton, and we played Chelsea when I left on a permanent. That was really one of the weirdest games for me because I knew all the boys. It feels good to be back in those colours for real.
It certainly does. You come back to a very competitive Premier League, it seems. How exciting a time is it for the game over here at the moment?
I think the league is as competitive as ever now because now you really have 5 or 6 teams that can really like go into the top 4 for sure. But to win the league, you have 6 teams that can really try to go and win it. So every game is going to be a battle, but I think the team is up for it. I think the manager is going to prepare us for it, and I can't wait to start working with the players and just try to add something different to the team.
I don't know how much of the game at the weekend you saw, but you actually had a standing ovation before the game without even being in the ground, which was quite an achievement. What's it going to mean?
This guy here is trolling us.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying. What?
He's out. Take him out.
He thinks Arsenal's gonna beat us. I don't think that's it.
No. Jaras, he always troll. He's a troll account. He always come here to give us hard time. But hey, we love it. We're gonna send you to jail, and that's part of the business, brother. No, I don't think this time we're gonna lose against Arteta. No. It's not gonna happen.
We had so much chances the last time, not in preseason, but the last time in the Premier League. One chance for Kai Havertz, and I don't know what happened to Giroud, but 2 big chances missed. But now that we have Lukaku, and their defense can see there will always be a hole that defense will exploit.
Yeah.
Sorry. You can
go on.
Okay.
No, you can.
So Crystal Palace, they came with a low block, which is kind of frustrating. The whole 2 minutes. 20 minutes, but I feel like the set piece is very crucial for us to open the game up. Like what happened to Crystal Palace, like Marcos Alonso scoring that free kick that opened the game a little bit more. But we have more attacking power than their defense, so I feel like you can't underestimate Chelsea. We'll beat them.
That's for sure. Brian, you wanna answer to Mr. What is his name again? Jaras or Jaras? Abdi Jaras. Do you think that Arteta is going to beat us on Sunday? Brian, are you still there? Oh, not Brian. Brandon. Oh, sorry.
No.
Said, are we gonna?
I think it's Lukaku.
Yeah, Jaden, go. You have some issues with your mic, brother. Okay, so let me just play a little bit of Lukaku since
It
everybody
mean
is
a lot.
having some issue.
I think it mean the world to me because it's something that I wanted since I was 10 years old. Play at Stamford Bridge and hopefully win trophies with the club. Something that I wanted since I was 10 years old. I think people know what Chelsea means to me. And now to be back here, I think is the right time because, I'm hungry myself. It's not because I want something abroad that, I came in and I want to relax. I just want to keep building on what I've done.
Finally then, they're going to be so excited to see you, the fans, watching this as well. What would be your message to them watching this right now?
I'm going to give my maximum. Hopefully keep winning trophies and, do my work on the pitch. Not talk too much, but, you'll see what I can do.
We wish you luck.
Thank you very much.
Wow. What an interview from Big Rom himself.
Yeah, that was very mature from Lukaku.
Yeah, very, very mature. Now it's time to deliver on the field. Anybody got any breaking news from somewhere to share with us?
So Harry Kane and Man City are still gonna do all they can this week to sign him, like the 150 million bid that still everyone's talking about. And now about Chelsea, Jules Kounde. Oh no,
Okay.
actually, I mean Pep Sar. This guy named Pep Sar. He's a CM. We made a deal agreed, which is kind of surprising because we thought it was gonna be like a Chouameni or a Declan Rice, but it looks like we have agreed a deal for a guy named like Pep Sar, something like that.
Yeah.
He's in the French league, and I think personal terms will be a problem. So, yeah.
So what position that guy plays?
He plays CM.
CM. So why not go for Chouameni and you going for Pap Sar or whatever his name is? Why? So why?
I mean, Chelsea agreed the deal for Pep Sar. I mean, I don't mind because I feel like if we get Chouameni or Declan Rice, they will demand more game time, and I feel like as Pep Sar, if he comes here, he'll be more of a prospect. So
how old is the guy?
He's like 19 years old. He's 20 or 19.
But that age, brother, that age, you need to play games. You need to play. Or if he's coming to play with the academy and then like back and forth with the first team, because he need to keep playing games. But
I feel like he's mostly gonna rotate with Jorginho, Conte, Kovacic.
So that's Tuchel,
Thomas Tuchel's very good at rotating everyone, like putting everyone, making sure everyone has game time that deserves that.
But that's the problem, though. We were talking about Kamavinga and, probably Chouameni. And then all of a sudden, that guy comes to the picture. That tells you that not everybody knows what is happening behind closed doors, right? Like people just making up stories. Because I don't understand if... and you can read here from Fabrizio. He said, Tammy Abraham deal will be official in the next hours. What time it is? Wow. So, next hours, maybe on Tuesday. And Chelsea and AS Roma have included 80 million buyback clause, which is good. I'm so happy about the buyback clause. So Tammy can develop there and we buy him back. Official paperwork valid until 2023. So it's not gonna be next season. It's gonna be the season after that. So he needs to learn and play with Mourinho at least for one season before we actually go for him. So AS Roma will pay us 5 million immediately and 35 million in installment. That means, over the years, or maybe when we want to buy him and they haven't paid all the money off, we can just say, hey, Okay, you still own us like 10 million, so we're gonna just give you 70 million and give us Tammy. So, man, it's a win-win situation for everybody, to be honest with you. What do you think about this deal? Oh,
Yeah,
Jaden.
very good deal. It's a very good deal for Chelsea because it's when you have a buyback clause, it's like Abraham. If he becomes one of the best strikers in the world, you can easily get him back for let's say if he's valued at 100 million, you can get him back for like 80 million. So
Yeah, because
save 20
strikers are
million.
very expensive. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you breaking a little bit,
And
brother.
there's an update. Okay.
Yeah, go on.
Mbappe still not happy at PSG.
Yeah, but Mbappe, you
With
see,
Messi.
Mbappe, I think he's making a huge mistake here because you want to play with Messi, you want to play with Sergio Ramos, Neymar, okay, and you're gonna make the best team in the world. You know, maybe for just one season, stay there at PSG, win the Champions League. No, they're not gonna win it because we're gonna beat them at some point, but at least get to the final of the Champions League and get beaten by Chelsea Football Club. You know what I mean? So he's leaving the best team in the world to join the team that still needs to rebuild. You know, Real Madrid right now are not the
Messi
same
signed
anymore.
Ronaldo maybe next season when his contract is expiring, when Mbappe's contract is expiring, or maybe Mbappe might agree to sign a new sign a new contract.
Well, the problem is PSG have to sell him. If they want to get some money out of him, instead of letting him go on free next season, they can still get maybe 100 million on him right now because still 1 year left on his contract. Yeah. So they have a choice to make here. Lose the money next season or get some money and go find somebody else. You see? So it's business here. So let's wait and see what's going to happen. All right. Anything else you want to add, brother?
No, that's all.
That's all for now?
Yeah, that's all for now.
All right, man. Anytime if you want to come back and talk to us, feel free. And I really appreciate your help today. And, anytime, come give us your perspective, Very smart indeed. Very, very smart. No problem. Stay in school, bro. Stay in school and play football also. Okay. You have to play football outside. Don't play FIFA all the time. Sometimes you have to go on the field, like real football with friends.
Yeah.
Are you in a team or something? Do you play with some friend at school or somewhere?
Yeah.
No?
Yeah, I'm in school, my school football team.
Oh, okay. That's good. That's good. Who knows? Maybe one day you're going to play for Chelsea Football Club. That is going to be amazing. Don't forget me. Don't forget me when you get there. When you start scoring goals for Chelsea Football Club, don't forget me. Take me as your agent. Thank you, Jaden.
Okay.
Thank you. All right. So we had Jaden here. Very smart kid indeed. All right. Let's go and check on a few more news. So, breaking news here from Fabrizio is about Tammy Abraham deal. The next deal is going to be probably this guy here. This guy here, Koundé, my brother. Jules Kounde, the French guy, is probably our next target coming to Chelsea Football Club. What else? Tottenham are doing some business. Also, look at this. They are getting the players that they want. Harry Kane is leaving. They don't care. Confirm Renato Sanchez underwent successful surgery. What? He's injured again? Okay, the right knee official statement will be out for about 6 weeks. Okay, 6 weeks, not that bad because I was afraid because he need to play. Renato Sanchez been very, very, very good in Euros and last season with Lille. He was good. Ben Davis leaves Liverpool. Yeah. Well, in contact with Chelsea for Emerson Palmieri. Wow. Look at this. Marina doing her thing again. So, OL just mean Olympique de Lyon. Olympique Lyonnais. So, they are in contact with Chelsea for Emerson Palmieri as a new left back, confirmed as L'Equipe reported about it. He is one of the options. Okay. Chelsea have also received approaches from Italian clubs for Zappacosta. Batshuayi will sign tomorrow as a new Besiktas player on loan. Okay. So we are moving some players. Zappacosta is leaving. Michi Batshuayi already gone. Emerson Palmieri to sign somewhere. Yeah, listen. Lyon got a lot of Brazilians out there. They got Juninho, who is the sporting director over there. And they got like Guimarães. They got so many Brazilians at Lyon. So I think it's going to be fine for him. He can play week in, week out, get good money, live in France and all that. But I think he would prefer to go to Italy. But let's wait and see. Good luck to you, Emerson Palmieri. Other news? No. So we have just Michi Batshuayi, Emerson Palmieri. We have Courtois the Snake, who just signed until 2026. I don't really care about that snake. I don't know why am I even talking about him, because I don't like the guy. He left us just like that. He refused to train for us, and he said some horrible stuff about Chelsea. So I don't really care about Courtois. Let's go to Chelsea Football Club. Hey, people, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Give that video a little bit of love, Show some love to the stream. Share on social media and everywhere so people can join us. And feel free to join us for free. The link is on top of the chat. You can just click and come talk to us. It's free. Let's see. Oh, what I'm doing here. Let's go here. Chelsea Football Club. Okay. They are showing just some clips of Big Rom here. Having fun. Big Rom is a blue, man. Look him. Very good in blue. Very good also in yellow and black. Black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. Awesome. Yeah. Awesome story, man, from Big Rom. Awesome. Nice to see you back, brother. Let's go and read some more news from more people here. Let's go to Simon. Simon, what's news, bro? So Simon reported on Koundé. Chelsea interest in Jules Kounde remains strong, but they need to find a buyer for Kurt Zouma if they are to push ahead with their move to Koundé. So we need to sell before we buy. Interesting. Why can't you just take Zouma and give us Koundé? Very easy, right? Win-win. And then nothing new here, All this is just Lukaku's interview and all that. Look at that, man. Blue jersey, number 9. I don't know what number. Yeah. So nothing special here. Let me just plug myself very quickly. This is my page here on Twitter. The Green Turf 2, one word. Follow me. I will follow you back. And please share my links and my everything. My videos on the Green Turf. I made a few videos early on. You can go and share so people can watch, right? All right. Let's see. Okay, let me go read some more comment, and if there are some people who want to come talk, they can come. All right, Tammy expected. I already read that. 18 years, PSG have... Okay, let me read this. PSG don't have any real tough team in their league, so to win a Champions League is difficult. Okay. Well, brother, I'm not too sure about PSG don't have any tough team. That is just the narrative on social media. I'm French. I watch French every single day, almost every single game. It doesn't mean that they don't have tough team like Lyon. Last season, Lille won the league, but PSG didn't win the league. So, you see, Lille won the league. And even this season at the beginning, they won the Super Cup, the French Super Cup. But PSG is still there with Neymar, Mbappe, and all the big names. So it's just like the narrative from people calling them like, oh, the Farmers League, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. It's just like the stereotype about Chelsea Academy product and English players, like, oh, English players are not good, So it's become just a narrative. But I'm telling you, there are some very, very good teams over there. Very, very tough. But PSG will win many games because they are so good. They got the money to buy expensive players. And other teams are good, but they don't have the same money as PSG. So, not sure. Not really sure about tough league, tough games. Not too sure. Because I know what I'm talking about. I'm not those people who just would jump there and talk about it because somebody has said it, I have proof that in France we have some very, very strong teams. At least four of them. Marseille this season, they are going to be right on top there, fighting for the title. Okay? You have Nice also, who just got some good players and also a very good manager. So we have at least four teams that will push PSG to the limit. But because they have Mbappe, they have Neymar, they have Sergio Ramos, they have Ronaldo, they have Verratti, they can buy pretty much everybody in the world. So it makes it look like the French league is weak. Did that make sense? But it is what it is. PSG might be the favorite to win the Champions League, but we won't go out without a fight. I got your point. The problem is having expensive players, big names, don't necessarily mean that you have a good team, if that makes sense. It's a group of individuals with a lot of egos, and most of them hate to defend. Messi don't want to defend. They don't want to get under a lot of pressure. If you put a lot of pressure on them, you can win. So I don't care how good they are on paper. I just believe that we're going to beat them. They are nobodies. I don't care. It's Messi, it's Mbappe, it's Neymar. No, I don't really care. On paper they are strong, but on the field, let's see what's going to happen. Nobody want to play against us, remember? We have the best team in the world at the moment. Ronaldo, Zidane, let's say Ronaldo, Zidane, Carlos, and Beck never won together the Champions League. Yeah, they never did it. Never ever did it. Owen and all the stuff. Galactico is a group of individuals. Can you imagine the egos in that dressing room, right? Who is going to take the free kick? Who is going to take the penalty? You know what I mean? Who is going to defend? Sergio Ramos likes to defend, but also he likes to go forward. He likes to attack. He likes to score goals. which is gonna leave some space for other teams to explore. So it's not done until it's done, brother. Not done. Let's see, a few more questions before I leave. Nobody wanna come and talk to us? The link been there on top for almost 2 hours now, and nobody wanna come and talk to us. So, let's see what's gonna happen. Let's go one more time on social. Plug myself a little bit. This is my page here, The Green Turf 2, Twitter. Very, very, very cool page here. You're gonna find pretty much everything there. Let's grow the community, and that's the way it's going to be. Very, very cool pictures. You're gonna enjoy it. All right, let me go read a few more questions before I leave. All right. I already read the majority of the questions here. Yeah. Move from studio. Okay, peeps. It was a very good show. I enjoyed it. And remember, the show is for the people, by the people. I'm here for you. So if you don't have questions, and then there's no point for me to be here. I don't want to talk. So I'm going to repeat what the show was all about. So, according to Sky Sport, Tammy Abraham was wanted by Barcelona before he moved to Roma. Wow. That tells you that Tammy Abraham is not that bad as many couch experts will make it look like. So Barcelona wanted Tammy Abraham. Yeah, you heard it, but he chose to go to Roma because he believes in Mourinho's project. So Tammy Abraham, sky is the limit. Let's say, and Chelsea are not done yet. Fabrizio Romano said that we're going to work very hard to get Koundé in the next days. So let's wait and see. And we've already talked about Romelu Lukaku and his interview and his physique. He's in shape, looking good, smiling. And we have a chance to beat Arsenal on Sunday. That's for sure. All right. So after that, I'm going to have to leave you and go. What? Somebody is coming the last minute. Yeah. Bro, what do you have to say?
My guy.
Yes, sir. You came just at the end of the show. What do you have to say?
No, I have been here. I've been here listening to the show, actually, watching you guys. It's a nice one.
Okay, so like I said, I wanted to conclude the show, but you there, so I'm gonna give you a few more minutes to have your say. A lot of echoes.
Echoes a lot. Okay, I guess I'm just on the kitchen here. I'm just trying to clean one or two.
Okay, so what do you have to say before we leave?
Okay, man, it's just all about Romelu Lukaku. I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy we finally got a striker. A striker that can bury the ball inside the net and give us a win,
Yeah, I agree with you.
Something amazing. And I love the fact he's a guy with much confidence and he believes in himself a lot.
Yeah. Do you think he's going to score on Sunday?
For sure. I'm giving Lukaku 2 goals and an assist at least. He's getting 2 goals and assist. Because he has a lot of confidence in him, Within his interview, you can see the confidence flowing on his head, on his mind. It's like a legend in making, I guess.
Yeah.
And he adores Didier Drogba a lot, and I think he has been living up to that, and I think he wants to make his own legacy in Stamford Bridge as well. So
That's for sure. Anything else you want to add quickly before we move?
Nothing much. I'm just about this Sevilla defender Chelsea are going for. Is it necessary, my brother? Is it necessary to get that guy? Since we have
I don't think so. I don't think so, but I think if the manager wants him, and then we have just to give him the players that he wants, right?
So if we get to get a guy and move Zuma away, will there be space for Chalobah? Because I think we have Christensen there, we have Thiago Silva, James plays there as well. So would there be space for our young boy, Chalobah?
The good thing about it is that he can play in different positions, so they can switch. And we have a long season. We need a little bit of rotation. So, my brother, thank you so much for, calling in. And come back next time, bro.
Okay, no problem. Thanks talking to you, bro.
All right, enjoy your food. And I heard something you're cooking in the kitchen. All right. No more questions, I think, right? Peace, love, and peace to everybody. Okay? All right, guys. So I will talk to you next time. God bless. Good night, good morning, good evening, good whatever it is. And Beatrice, she's there very late. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you, Beatrice? Gabriele, I wanted just to say hi to you because you're a female in the house, so I wanted to just give you some respect, but we are already at the end of the show. Thank you for being here. Good night, good morning, or good whatever time you're gonna watch this video. And I think I will talk to you next time. Peace.
The front line, everyone's watching. You know it's on. We're getting closer. This isn't over.